or rather a good early afternoon. It's 11:20, so it's about to be afternoon, right? Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hello. It is Thursday, November the 2nd. Come on. Hello, hello, hello. As you come in, say hello to me, say hello to everyone else. Let me know that we're good. You can see me, you can hear me. I'm getting things set up on my end. So just a second. Let's see. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. As you come in, sign in for attendance. That means give the video a big thumbs up. Like. Let's see. Yes, click there. All right, so I got some news to share. Some update, or an update, I should say. Hold on, I need to see something right fast. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so let's get into it. Hello, everyone. We got some news, some updates in regards to our Walgreens cash, our monies, and stuff. Hello, everyone. Okay, so over the last week, maybe 2 weeks for some of us, we've all had the same issue with Walgreens cash not being credited to our account. The transactions themselves are not showing up in the account history. It's like it didn't even happen. You got the receipt in your hand, the products in your basket, and the transaction is nowhere to be found when you're looking at your Walgreens account, right? So now, no matter what type of deal you do or you did, whether it was a buy deal, buy X, get X back in Walgreens cash, buy X, get X back in a register reward, or if it was a spend deal, spend X on certain products, get X back in Walgreens cash, spend X on certain products, get X back in a register reward. Or if it was a digital booster or a paper booster, no matter how you did your transaction, if you went through the contactless pay method, which is the pay in store option within the app, or if you did your transaction the normal way, just utilizing the keypad, no matter, the transactions are not showing up in the account history. If you are to earn any Walgreens cash from the deal itself, from a booster, or just your everyday Walgreens cash, it is not showing up. It is not being credited. No matter if you give it 30 minutes, 45 minutes, a couple hours, a day or two, within the last week, your Walgreens cash is not showing up. We've all, well, not all of us, but a lot of us are in this boat, me included, with 4 of my accounts, okay? Me included. And it seems to be a hit or miss. It's not consistent. You guys know that when I coupon. So I'm not doing just one transaction per account, nay. I'm doing a ton. And it may be one transaction that is not tracked, but the next 3 is tracked. And then I do 3 more and they're not tracked. So it's been a hit or miss. There's no consistency with this, Okay? No rhyme or reason. Walgreens. No rhyme or reason. So if you look at the receipt, at the very bottom of the receipt, there's a little thing that says, underneath your total and everything, it says, thank you for shopping at Walgreens. Walgreens cash rewards earned from this transaction will post within 3 to 5 days. To see your Walgreens cash rewards balance, visit mywalgreens.com, right? It tells us this. Well, as of today, I had a transaction that I did on the 27th, which was Saturday. I woke up this morning and that transaction was credited. So I received the rewards for that one transaction. Mind you, I still have 2 other transactions on that same account that have yet to be credited. One was also done on the 27th. And then the other was done on the 28th, which was, Friday was the 27th. Saturday was the 28th. So I have another one for Friday that was done. And then I have one that was done on the 28th, the Saturday, that hasn't posted. So just basic math. If it's going to be actually 3 to 5 days, then it's 5 days. And it must be counting it days period. It doesn't have to be business days, because I did this transaction on Friday. So you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Thursday, right? No, then it's business days. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday. So they're counting it as business days, 3 to 5 business days to be credited for the Walgreens cash on that transaction. This one was done on the 27th at 6:38 at night. The other one that was done on the 27th was done at 12:50 p.m. And I still have not received credit for that one. So that's weird. You would think the one that was 12:50 would have got credited first before the one at 6:38 at night. But here we are. So I'm going to keep checking my account throughout the day, of course, to see if I get the credit for that second receipt as well. Okay. Walgreens is a whole mess. Walgreens is the whole reason that we all out here broke. They're a mess. A hot mess. I don't shop online. So if you're asking me if it's better to coupon online or in store, I personally prefer to coupon in store for a number of reasons. The main reason being that you can get an extremely low cash out of pocket because you're able to utilize paper coupons, whether you have additional coupons for the products you're picking up or you're using registered rewards. Online, you cannot do so. Now, I do not know if you are doing spin deals online, if it's the same issue with your Walgreens cash not being credited immediately. I don't coupon online, so I cannot answer that question to tell you guys. Even if you are able to get your Walgreens cash immediately online, you're not being affected by this whole situation. The only way that I would still coupon online is if I'm able to get a extremely low cash out of pocket. And with online couponing, that's just not always the case, especially if you're doing spin deals. So for me, I'll stick with in-store life. Okay, so with that being said, Walgreens is tripping. So again, I have 2 transactions from the 27th. One was at 12:50 p.m. and the other one was at 6:38 at night. I received credit for the 6:38 at night receipt today, which would make it the 5th business day. So here's the thing too. I did contact our gal that we have in customer service. and I asked her, what's going on? What's the deal? What's the situation? How do we play this game? Because Walgreens is like out here reverse Unoing all of us. And she confusion too, because she's like, have no clue. They sent out no memo. They gave no notice. They told them nothing. So they're just as lost. I don't know who decided to write this into the system, what game they're playing. They're obviously testing something out. Obviously, they're testing something out. What I will say, even though I am big, I'm an advocate for not blowing up customer service for every little thing, for a $2 coupon, a 50-cent coupon, $2 in rewards, blah, blah, blah. On this, we all need to be calling customer service all day, every day, all day, every day, to voice the fact that we don't like this. We all need to be calling customer service with the same question: where is my money? I got the receipt in my hand. Here is the transaction number. It's not showing up in my history. You can't pull it up because it's not coming up. It's saying that the transaction is not valid. It's not there. They can't pull it up. We all need to be blowing up customer service so they can know that, nay, this is not it. We are not here for this. Whether you're going to do the chat or you're going to call. If you feel that you need to return the product, return the product. Please be mindful that the store employees don't control the back end of Walgreens. They don't know what's going on. They have no control over it. If your store manager is not able to honor the promotion and give you the Walgreens cash because it did not automatically apply, simply return your product. Do your very best not to be ugly. If they are being ugly, if they got an attitude, if they up here, I understand. You still keep it down here. We still got to keep our name in these streets, because at the end of the day, you're going to carry yourself right back to that same Walgreens in a couple of days. So don't ruin your reputation in these streets is what I'm saying. If you got to return stuff, return stuff. But we're going to have to make sure we voice that we don't like this. Otherwise, they're going to keep this. They're going to make it a thing. We don't like this. Nay. I need my money. If I'm going to pay you, I need my money right back. I don't need to wait 5 business days. That's not how this is about to work. So that's what I'm saying. In the meantime, I need for all of us to get organized. Create a system that works for you and work your system. If these transactions are not showing up and you decided you're going to wait it out, keep those receipts in a dry place so they don't get all wet and jacked up. My husband bringing me receipts and I'd be like, dude, what had happened from going pay for the gas to getting back to the gas pump to pumping the gas to getting in the truck? This receipt went through hell. What had happened? I don't even understand. That receipt be so crumbled. It'd be a situation. Anyways, get organized. Create a system that works for you and work your system, okay? Keep track of where you should be at with your Walgreens cash. Keep track of the transactions that are not being applied. If you're not good at remembering what the deal was, then turn the receipt over and write it out. Use them and spend 20, get 10 in Walgreens cash. Gillette razors, buy 2, get 8 in Walgreens cash. Write it out for yourself. That way you know, okay, on this receipt, I'm missing $20. This receipt was supposed to give me $40, whatever the case might be. Get organized, okay? No one will be able to help you if you're not organized. So create a system that works for you and work your system, okay? For anyone that's here that's speaking in Spanish, typing in Spanish, your girl can barely speak and read English. So I don't know what you're saying, and I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying, and I'm sorry. Hopefully there's somebody here in the chat that can translate for you, because I'm sorry. Maybe we were late getting boosters in our account. What are you talking about, Mary? Hey, Esther. Good morning, ma'am. Yes, you got to get organized. Get organized. Hey, Cassandra. I thought it was just me. I stayed on the phone advocating for my spend 15 5 times, get 10. They said they can't see my RFN number. You believe them, but it showed up this morning. They're absolutely right. It's not there. There's an option on the app as well as on the .com that you can actually enter your own RFN number, which is just the barcode number at the bottom of the receipt. You can actually enter this number in yourself. It's just this number here. Don't mind my nail. Stuff happens. It's just this number down here. You can enter in this number yourself if the transaction isn't in your history, and then it'll search for it, pull it up and say, oh, okay, yeah, it connected. However, that has not been working this past week. Every time I have tried, it literally gives me a message saying that this doesn't exist. It's either, older than 90 days or something of the nature. It's not there. It's just not there. So it's just not there. It's a situation. So yes, they're not lying about that. They cannot see the transaction. So they can't see it to verify that you actually purchased and met the spend requirement, well, then they can't give you credit for it. So it's a catch-22 situation. Because I have two accounts that on Saturday, I was doing my last transaction for spend 40 7 times and get $40 back. I got nothing. So when I called on Sunday, I called and I spoke to 3 different people. There was a whole situation. But when I called, I asked, can you please put a note on the account that if that booster doesn't show up automatically, if it doesn't automatically populate, that I should be able to get credit. So the lady said that she notated my account. I will be calling once this last transaction posts, which was the transaction that should have hit that booster, and see if they say, oh, yeah, see the note. Yeah, I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You made 7 transactions of that, blah, blah, blah. Bam, your Walgreens cash. But here's the problem that I know I'm going to run into. It's because on every one of those transactions, I built it up, used coupons to cover the spend amount, and used Walgreens cash to pay what I should have paid, technically, cash out of pocket. So I know the issue that I'm going to run into with this if I get a customer service rep who actually pays attention and know blah, 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 blah. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Again, anyone that's typing in Spanish, thank you for joining the chat. I so appreciate you, ladies. Thank you. I just don't know what y'all saying. I don't know what y'all saying. I don't know. Walgreens is a joke. Sometimes there are no employees at the cash register half of the time. They have millions to spend on TVs for the fridges, but don't hire more employees or get self-checkout. It is what it is. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Just real quick, I wanted to update you guys on. Yes, it does show you just how unreliable technology is. You're absolutely right. Sounds like they are doing this so we don't get points when we use points. For me, the boosters don't give me points if I don't pay cash amount. No coupon applied to my total. They're definitely testing something out. What that is, I don't know. No one knows. Okay, they're definitely testing something out. Whether or not they're trying to slow traffic down, which I can't imagine that would be the case. Because if we're not in the store shopping, then they're not making money. It doesn't make sense to keep us away from the store. Or if they're trying to figure out how we out here doing what we do, I don't know. They're definitely testing something out. What that something is, no one knows. We can sit here and speculate all day long. No one knows. All I know is that we can do this. Call into customer service, do the chat, and voice that, hey, this says I gotta wait. I just spent $40 on toothpaste, and now you're telling me I can't get my rewards until 5 days? Call customer service, do the chat. Putting it out there that we are not here for it is going to be the way for us to get them to flip it back, because I can't live this life. I got things to do. I got money to make, stuff to be buying for the cheap. I can't live this life. So we just need to get on the phone, do customer service chat, call in. If you feel like you don't want to keep the product, do a return. Again, when you go in to do a return, be as nice as possible, as polite as possible. Even if the cashier, the manager, whomever is helping you, even if they are on a 20 that day, let them be in their moment. You still keep your cool, because you going off and doing all that ain't gonna help the situation. That's what I'm saying. Let's always be the better person. Whenever I call, most of them says we're aware of the issue and working on it. I called on Tuesday, spent about an hour on the phone, and they were able to apply my 40 for my tracking booster. Good to know, Esther. Thank you for that. I'm going to call and see. This is just a hot mess. You are correct. I don't want to check up to 5 days later and have to deal with returning. The reps really don't know, so you always have to be and should be nice. Exactly. I heard that Walgreens has sent all their IT departments to India, like so many other companies. That was about a month ago. Yes, Walgreens did outsource their IT department. So that's the situation. All right. So anyways, that is all that I have for you guys on this topic. It doesn't make sense, but this is what they're doing. Okay. Again, if you are typing in Spanish and you're asking me a question, I can't help you because I have no idea what you're saying. And on the live chats, it doesn't give you the option to translate. Hey, Aaron. So I was looking at one of my accounts and I see one transaction posted, but the second one has not. Exactly. Mine's the same. And these, the two transactions were done the same day on the same account. One posted and then the other one did not. I don't think that would be the case. It doesn't make sense to have your customers shop less. You want your customers to shop. That's how they make money. I don't believe it's that they're trying to slow it. It's the holidays. They're about to do everything they can to get us in the store. Y'all seen they got this spend 60, get 20 back digital booster on holiday stuff. They want us in the store. Absolutely. So it's not about slowing us down. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to do something. I don't know what it is, but this is not about slowing us down, because that's just not going to happen. You're translating, Rain. Thank you. I was expecting 39 Walgreens cash from this transaction too. I'm waiting on my 40. I need my hot 40 because I got game to buy. I need my hot 40. Thank you so much, Rain. I appreciate you. Thank you. So again, customer service, call in, inquire about it. The Walgreens chat, what have you. Just that way they know it's affecting a lot of people across the board. Don't bother going into well, I'm not gonna say don't bother, but try to avoid the whole explaining how stuff works. Simple as, I did a transaction, it's not showing up in my history. I should have got back X in rewards. I did not. That's it. You don't have to go into the whole where it says spend this, spend that. I got this, I got that. I brought this, I brought that. I used this coupon, because they don't understand that. If they don't coupon, they don't get it. That's just the truth of the matter. They don't get it. It's just a matter of, I am making these transactions, I'm buying these products, and I'm not getting the rewards as advertised. Do you think they're trying to limit the amount of transactions using points? I feel like they're trying to limit something. Hey, couponing XOXO. I don't know. I don't think it's a matter. If for anything, I would say they're trying to figure out how to restructure their system to where we're not able to use Walgreens cash to pay on those spend deals, if anything. But this is the thing, if you understand how Walgreens system works and you understand how it's built, it's going to take them a lot of effort, a lot of money to rewrite their system just because of how the system is built. So I don't know. We can speculate on what they're trying to do. It just, again, it may just be something they're trying to test out to see if customers will be okay with the fact that, oh, you got to wait 5 days to get your rewards. Because on the opposite side of that, what we have been seeing lately, the last couple months, is that with certain Catalina's register rewards, they don't scan immediately after earned. We have seen this in the last 2 months, that with some of them, you gotta wait a couple days before they're active and you can actually redeem them. That has never been an issue. But over the last couple months, we have had that issue with certain register rewards. So again, we can speculate all we want. I don't know. You can use points on spend deals and buy deals since 2016. They're never going to change that. Exactly, Erin. If you understand how their system works and how it's built on the foundation, and how the fact that the way we pay, the little pieces of paper that we use to pay, how those papers are read in the system, they will literally have to rewrite the entire system if they wanted to stop that. So I don't know. We can speculate all we want, but I don't think that would be the issue. I don't know. And I don't think they're trying to keep us out of the store. I mean, that doesn't make sense. They want to make money. They want us in the store. Thank you, Lily. We're trying to answer the girls that ask questions in Spanish. Thank you. I wonder if this will affect the points you get when you use a digital booster with a paper booster. Everything has been affected. Everything. No matter what type of deal you were doing, everything has been affected. So it's an issue. For those of you that are translating, can you please just tell the ladies that they do need to contact customer service and let them know every time a transaction does not register in the system. Either call customer service or do the chat. That way they have a record of it. And to keep their receipts organized. That way they can keep track of when those rewards are posted. Because it took 5 business days for my receipts, well, for the one receipt to be posted. 5 business days. They recently changed the app on iPhones. Maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. It's just Walgreens being Walgreens. Wags is wagging. It's what it is. Okay, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. That way the ladies that are translating can do so. And then we're going to head out. Again, just get organized. Create a system that works for you and work your system. All I did is I'm just simply writing on the back of the receipt. On this one, since it posted today, I just wrote, I got the rewards back for the transactions. But just simply write it on the back of the receipt, you know, what you're supposed to get. 9 back from the paper booster, 10 back from a digital booster, 20 from the deal itself. Just keep yourself organized. That way you know. And when you're going into your account and you see that, whoop, yesterday I only had $1.58. That was me. A hot $1.58. That's what I had yesterday. Woke up this morning and I had $31. I was like, okay. A transaction got posted. Got it. So that part. Just keep organized. That's the best thing you can do is keep organized. Ooh, Marie, you say it's been 2 weeks? Oh, something's not right. I will call back on that because that definitely should have posted already. It says 5 business days. All right, so we're about to head out because I got to go and get my dinner started so I get out this house and go coupon. All right, y'all have a beautiful and blessed one. Thank y'all for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, happy couponing. Bye-bye. Thank you for everyone that's translating or translated as well. I appreciate you ladies because I don't know. I don't know what's being said. I don't know. Thank y'all. Bye-bye. Happy couponing.